Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and we are back with 69 lives. Crazy. Crazy. Haha, funny sex number, whatever. Yeah, so I was talking about streaming last time, and multi-streaming at that. There is one more platform that I've been looking at. I talked about, currently I stream on Twitch, and I was talking about also streaming to YouTube, but there is one more platform that I think I might stream to, and no, it's not Facebook. I got distracted by Facebook. No, it's not Facebook because who wants to stream on Facebook, really? Even Disguised Toast didn't want to stream on Facebook. That's why he switched back. Anyway, point is, no, it's not Facebook. It's one that I know hasn't been talked about much, but I have a friend who streams on the platform. Trovo is what it is, and I've looked into it, and I'll have to ask her about a little more about it before I really decide on whether I want to stick to it or not. But it seems interesting, right? It's kind of, it's funny because I had this thought beforehand, but when I was reading about multi-streaming from Streamlabs, because Streamlabs actually just added a multi-streaming feature. So when I was reading about multi-streaming on Streamlabs, they were talking about, oh yeah, one of the strategies you can use is going to two bigger platforms, or streaming to two bigger platforms and one, smaller platform. And that's kind of what my plan was already, because I was going to be like, okay, I'll stream to Twitch and YouTube and Trovo, maybe. Again, I guess if I am multi-streaming, I'll probably stream to Trovo too. But, because here, I'll put it this way. I think I have a chance to succeed on Trovo. I think if I don't consider myself the most amazing streamer. I'm certainly not like top level, Ninja XQC, freaking Lily Pichu level streamer. But I do think, I would do pretty well at Trovo. Just, I'm trying to phrase it in a way that's not incendiary. But yeah, I was thinking too hard about what to say. Yeah, I'll just leave it at, I think I would be able to draw an audience there, which is cool. That's ultimately what I'm looking for right now, is an audience. And I'm kind of sort of getting that on Twitch, kinda, right? Like I've been gaining followers, which is pretty neat. I'm almost halfway to the amount that you need for partner, which is pretty cool. Or not partner, but affiliate. Okay, I was supposed to go to the side there. Yeah, I'm almost halfway to affiliate as far as follower count goes. I still need to work on concurrent viewership, but also, no, people in the chat wasn't a requirement. But yeah, I need, if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure this information is publicly available, so I'm not really spoiling anything, or pretty sure I'm not gonna get in trouble for saying it, but what you need to become a Twitch affiliate is 50 followers and an average of 3 concurrent viewers, so 3 people watching your stream on average at any given time. When you're streaming, of course. And I think there's also like an hour requirement, but I'm pretty sure I've blown that out of the water. Not lately, because I've had to cancel a lot of streams, but in the past, I have. So yeah, I'm pretty close. It feels weird to say, but I'm kind of close when it comes to making affiliate, which is neat. But again, that's something that's interesting because I don't remember. I think I remember hearing that when you become a Twitch partner, which is the step above affiliate, most of the streamers you know on Twitch are partners. But once you get to partner, I believe you have to be exclusive to Twitch at that point. But affiliates can also stream on other platforms. So essentially what I'm getting at is, if I'm multi-streaming, which I likely will be, then if I get to the point where I have to decide whether I want to become a Twitch partner or not, I'm going to look at how well I'm doing on all the platforms I'm streaming on and decide, like, okay, I do want to be a Twitch streamer, or I want to be a YouTube streamer instead, or I want to be a Trovo streamer instead. I will say, to talk about Trovo a little bit more, because I'm assuming you've probably never heard of it. It's an interesting one. It definitely feels like, I mean, of course it's a smaller platform, but it definitely feels like it's more niche than YouTube or even Twitch. Because, Twitch is mostly gamer stuff, right? It's mostly people playing video games. Yes, there's a lot of just chatting. Yes, there's some music and art and stuff, and that's all very cool. However, Trovo feels... the way it's set up with all of its different rewards and all the different things viewers can do and all of its different features, basically, it feels very gamer. It almost feels like it's trying too hard to be gamer. Like somebody saw YouTube and saw Twitch and was like, no, we need a platform that's truly just for the real gamers, That's kind of what it feels like. I also noticed in some of their documentation, because I was reading through various things on their site because I wanted to know how it worked. There were like typos in it. Like I noticed a few of them in just reading for like an hour or two. There were a few noticeable typos and grammar mistakes. I was like, okay, could use some proofreading, but that's fine. I'm sure they'll get to it eventually once someone points it out. How did I not go in the door? All right. Yeah, it definitely seems like a very niche, very fledgling platform. But maybe that's exactly what I need, I truly do think that if I start streaming on Trovo, I will draw an audience. Probably won't be a big audience, because again, actually I would have been fine if I just stayed in the middle there. It probably won't be a big audience. But I feel like it'll be more consistent than something like Twitch or YouTube. Because currently, the current state of my Twitch streams is probably like every other stream, I'll get like one person watching, aside from myself. Because, yeah, I've got my dashboard, my Twitch dashboard up when I'm streaming, so I can make sure that everything looks fine. And, maybe I've also got my phone tuned into my stream, so it counts as 2 viewers instead of 1. You didn't hear me say anything. Yeah, so occasionally I'll get it popped up to like, it'll pop up to like 3 viewers, and I'm like, ooh, someone's actually watching. Nice. I think my maximum that I had at any point at this, my maximum that I've had in concurrent viewership at this point has been 5. I had 5 people watching. Okay, you can hide in the corner for a little. There, I get it. Ooh, that'll kill you. All right. Was it? I think it was one of the learning Japanese streams. I had one person in the chat and one person just lurking, which is fine. Like, I don't mind if people just lurk. On the occasion that I end up in watching someone else's stream, I will typically just lurk because I don't know what it is. I just feel like I don't really feel like I'm going to be adding anything if I post anything in chat. Because there's a lot of people. In most chats, there's a lot of people, right? Like, unless you're going to a smaller stream, there's a lot of people in the chat. So basically anything that you would say is already being said, typically. And I've tried occasionally just throwing a lull in the chat, but it's just like I do it and I just kind of like feel a fool because did anyone even see it among the sea of everything else? Was I really contributing anything? Whoops. Accidentally hit a trigger. Or am I just adding to a wall, you know? It's adding a single brick to a wall. I don't know. It's strange. I still haven't, despite being a streamer myself now, I still haven't quite figured out watching streams. Because again, I should mention, prior to moving into where I'm living in now, most of my experience with streams was, was watching VODs and highlights, which is still most of what I do now, but it's strange. It's strange, you know. I'll figure it out, though. I'll figure it out. I think I'd be more comfortable posting in small chats, but then again, also, I also have a little bit of anxiety when it comes to posting in smaller chats, because if say the streamer does see what I say, it's like, how are they gonna react, you know? I know most of the time it's gonna be fine, but it's like, well, I'm very nervous about potentially saying something that I shouldn't, you know? I mean, I guess the biggest reason is I'm essentially treating that interaction like I would treat interacting with that person or those people in person, right? I don't act any differently in chat than I do in person. Yeah, okay, so we just need to hang out there for a little bit. That's all. And jump there. Got it. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird idea. It's a weird idea to me, interacting with people in a chat. Or via chat, I should say. It's easier for me when I'm the streamer, you know, because I have, on the few occasions where I did have someone in chat, and we would go back and forth a little bit. And that was fun. I enjoyed that. And it definitely felt like less pressure because, well, if they don't want me here, they can just go. Or if they don't want to interact with me anymore, they can just leave. And theoretically, the streamer can do that. When I'm not the streamer, they can do that as well, because they could, like, I don't know, they could ban me or just not respond or not read my messages. Don't know wall me, as they say. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's just a general anxiety about talking to people that I have currently. And honestly, it's probably just stemming from the fact that I haven't talked to a lot of people recently. And I guess that can sound kind of sad, but also not terribly upset about it. I don't get lonely very easy. I should say that. So it doesn't really bother me not talking to people for a long time. But it does mean that I get a little awkward, I guess. Aha, dodged him that time. Good. Interesting. Okay. So that's the next hazard. And we're going to have to deal with that next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. A short batch today.